Alright everybody, this is Zeffy Brody again. Um, I made a video yesterday about dumping a guy off my radio stream, which seems to be taking off pretty good. And I came over here to my channel to see what was going on. And the other day, I saw Naria do a video on her year in review and what her stats were and stuff like that. I thought I would kind of not do that, but something similar here where I was going to have a look at what I've previously filmed and how it went. So right now I'm down 15 subscribers until I hit my 1,000. So I'm really looking forward to the big celebration of the 1,000. Although that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be monetized or anything like that. I probably I probably have too many dings on my channel. I don't know. But it's always been one of those things, especially about 5 years ago, that I wanted to do was, try that route. But then maybe it'll put too many commercials in my videos and people won't watch them anyway. But so that's my subscriber hitter right now. And when I was looking at, the views I've been getting on things, the funny thing was when I was looking down this was the one where I did the dating one where the guy had a fart fetish. I was just talking about the guy having a fart fetish. I mean, I did not go into detail on it too much, and I did not actually date him or anything. It was just that he was in the dating area there, hitting on anybody that walked in the building, and getting to that topic was just, I don't understand how the guy could, in all seriousness. I really think he was serious, though. I don't think he was making it up. However, any sort of lifestyle choice like that you're making it up anyway. This video of all of them has nearly 1,000 views, and so I thought, wow, maybe, I think I'm probably just getting random people on the internet searching for fart fetishes to see that, and definitely not Second Life people. But then again, maybe people thought it was funny. Cutting out a tattoo, that's got a lot of views. I mean, a lot by my standards here. I didn't go to the stats page. God knows what in the hell that looks like. But some of these more technical videos that I did get a lot of, especially the ones on making tattoos. Now, one of my really good ones on actually how you're making the tattoo got 4,000 views, and then it got put into 18 plus because of the nudity going on, and I didn't even show anything in the front, maybe just like her back, and I don't know what. And a couple of these other ones ended up into the 18 plus category. And then I did have some real life ones jammed in here. Like my kid when she was a baby, laughing and stuff. And probably shouldn't have put them on this one when I replaced my radiator. That had quite a few more views than my tutorials. So as you can see, some of them get a lot of this mesh generator thing. Man, I still get people asking me questions about it. It was a real quick run through talking about how you're converting something to mesh. The problem when I got it, I don't know if anything's better now, but that's been 4 years ago. The problem when I got it didn't have any instructions in English, and nobody had done a tutorial on it. And I had learned from a friend of mine. So I had a lot of people giving me better advice in the comments and things since then. So that's just some of the stuff, and I'm thinking I wanted to make video every morning if I'm so in the mood when I get up, because that's how I used to do these. I'd get up at like 4 in the morning and sit down and write and make a video real quick just about whatever was on my mind, and worked really well back in the day. And I've been really foggy in the mind and everything lately, ever since like 2020. You can see, I mean, almost see the difference in my presentations. I lose my place. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Honestly, I even sound drunk at some point, and I'm not. Believe me, I'm doing these at 4 in the morning and not on a crazy weekend. So I'm trying to definitely make sure I stay on point and speak more clearly. Try that. Can't remember what else I was going to make a video about soon, but oh yeah. Because of this radio stream thing yesterday, I thought about showing the AzuraCast dashboard a little closer for people who, and I think this is really going to be good for people who don't have Sam Broadcaster and any experience in DJing with all of those third-party programs, because AzuraCast has the web DJ thing built into it, and you don't need Sam Broadcaster or Butt or any of that crap anymore. You can just do right from the dashboard. I mean, it's a little bit rudimentary, but I mean, it doesn't do anything fancy, I'll put it that way, but it would stop people from having to have expensive software. It would stop, it would allow almost anyone to be a DJ pretty quickly. So I'll make a separate video about that. I don't want to spoil it by getting into it right now, but I did fool around with it yesterday. Like the flow of it is not the same as in Sam Broadcaster and stuff, so I'm really just goofing off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the feel of it so that I can really just, go. I want to use it, for a set and see how it goes. My problem is this is not the computer that has all my files on it. And then when I do find my files, like on my external hard drive, like all my songs and stuff, they're not in neat folders in the order I want to put them in or anything, and it's just chaos. So I would have to get organized before I could really do a whole set with that web DJ thing. But I think it's got extremely amazing potential, and I had a friend that wants to learn how to do that. And so I'll probably make a little tutorial for it, and I'm not going to be professional about it, like I said, because I don't know that one yet. The guy that I rent this stream from, and it's the only one I know of that uses AzuraCast, but if you have if you find a provider that does, then you can use that web DJ thing. It is I mean, I'll even put a link to the guy that I rent from, because it's so far I've been completely thrilled with the dashboard and how it works, and his help he has given me with this problem yesterday. I had put all these crazy noises onto my into my set list, and I had them on in my main set list, and I was going to go out there with like Yoko Ono screaming in the middle of my rockabilly. So I had to get a hold of him yesterday after I was doing that and find out why it was constantly showing up on my default stream when it was a playlist just for fun. So I figured it out. It had to be in a separate folder, and that's for auto DJ. And a lot of people don't use that unless if you own like a shop or a island or whatever, and you want your own specific radio station for that land in Second Life, or you run a radio station outside of Second Life, the auto DJ thing is the way to go. I was telling the guy yesterday, back in the day, I used to literally leave my computer, a computer specifically for that, running 24/7 with the 50s tunes on it, to replace Gene's radio station when he died. And that was, you know, gosh, I don't even know how much it probably cost to run that thing 24/7. And if my electricity went out or my internet went out, so did the station. So I didn't, you know, it wasn't really reliable. Having it on a server somewhere else and being able to go to sleep with it, you know, or be able to go on vacation or whatever without having to leave a computer running down at your house it was like, whoa, you know, and I didn't even know that auto DJ existed. It's a lot more expensive actually than just a regular stream for, you know, DJing on a weekend or whatever you're going to do with it. So there's two different kinds of streams. There's your regular one you can rent, and then there's the auto DJ thing, which is quite a bit more expensive. My dude, believe me, his prices are amazing too. So I'm gonna plug his service quite a bit whenever I do make this, because as I said, it's the only one I know of 100% know uses this dashboard. So I'll get to that. I might even just goof around on there. I'm not going to be able to make an extremely professional video about it anyway, so I might as well just have fun. I can't even think what I would trying to think of what I would stream. Anyway, without getting goofy or whatever this morning, that's what I was going to say. I'm not even in SL right now, so I can't stand there and show my avatar blabbing, but I'll get to that. Anyway, when I go to process my YouTube videos, it's kind of hard on my computer, and when I'm running Second Life at the same time, it really makes the process slower. So I thought I'd best off just making a little video here without even logging in. And this is what my channel looks like, and you've obviously seen the at least this video. When you get to this point and you haven't liked or subscribed yet, at least subscribe, please. I only need 15 more people. And I'm begging, and that doesn't become me, does it? All right, people. I'm going to shut up before I go too crazy. Stay tuned for something new, I guess. Stay safe.